All right, both players are ready. This is our top 8 match for the red bracket. Dog and Neko, the winner, will move on to the semifinals. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Starting off with the JIL. On the left side, it is Dog playing Tetris, aka Dog, aka Michael Kahn. Check him out on Spotify. Seed number 3 out of the USA with a PB of 29.4 million, a 9-time CTM winner, 2-time CTWC world champion, 5 times in the top 4 or higher in CTWC. And first rebirther on the gym Rebirth. Current score world record holder. And maybe most importantly, the owner and administrator of Classic Tetris Brawl. It is Dog. He's got 114 on the right side, coming out of seed 6 from Russia with a 5.15 million PB. This is 5th or 6th appearance in the top 16 here in the Masters event. As I guess won the CT Russia tournament this year. According to chat, if you believe chat, was 2nd last year. Really made his Masters debut in 2024. So another one of these players that are kind of on the rise starting in 2024, starting to make a name for themselves and maybe not winning, major event like Masters or something like that, but putting themselves in the conversation for the future. It is Neko, 264 for Neko, 275 here for Dog. Now, people in chat were saying this match will pit the 2 players against one another who have comp 2 millions. So is that correct? Neko has a 2 million in comp. What is that? CTL? And of course Dog. And that is right. Okay, well, who knows? Can we see double 2 millions? I mean, not last match. All right. Well, Dog has one. That's right. Neko last match. True. Yeah, 2 and a half an hour ago. I mean, where was Dogs? I guess I meant where was Dogs? Where was Dogs? Is that in CTL? I said Neko's. CTL. Yeah, I meant Dog, not Neko. 384 for Neko, 392 for Dog. Yeah, sorry about that. 384 for Neko, 438 for Dog. I'm the king of verbal typos, okay? And typing typos. Just nuts. All right, Tetris for Neko, 429. There is another Tetris Neko, 452, 461 for Dog. Tetris Neko, 475, 487 for Dog. These two have faced each other one time in Masters. And that was in the top 8 of September or October of September of last year. Dog took that one in a decider, 3-2. We've also faced each other in CTL, and Dog took all of those. So Neko looking for his first match win against Dog, at least in CTM and CTL. Tetris for Neko, 593, 566 for Dog. All right, we're into 19. Both players with 600K transitions, which is bonkers. Another Tetris here for Neko, 692. Dog set up, long bar over Tetris, Dog, 688. Big pacing here for both of these players, which would make sense. These are the two players that have a 2 million in a competitive game. Neko getting his in his earlier match, Dog getting it in CTL. I mean, can you imagine a 4 million combined game if we get that? Now, what is the biggest combined game? And what is the highest losing score, people? You record keepers in chat. 830 for Neko. 798 for Dog. Those of you who are just joining us, apologies again for my voice, still sick. Well, we're not talking about no cap. Obviously, we're not talking about no cap. There's no cap. There is a cap here, doozy. Doesn't help. Aren't you the funny one? 870 for Neko, 887 for Dog. So Dog now in the lead by about 40,000 points. All right, Tetris Neko, 915. Dog's got the max out. He's on 26 now, but he had it in 25. Neko now with a max out on 26. Tetris Neko, Tetris Dog. Dog ahead by 34,000 points. Back by about 4 or 5 lines. And don't forget, we do have more Masters action for you later today in about 4 hours. Our final top 16 bracket will be played. That's going to be the green bracket. Off the top of my head, I think, let's see who's in there. Chiller's in there, SV's in there, Sodium, Tristop. I think those are the ones. B75 into 29 for Neko. All right, Dog into 29 at B66, so pretty similar 29 entry. Neko set up for Tetris, skimming a Tetris, gets it, C28. Long bar Tetris, Dog, C17. Just 10,000 points separating these two players. Dog has lines in hand, though, 10 or 12 lines in hand. Could become a factor as we get deeper and deeper into this game. Neko trying to set this board. He skims. He does. Dog gets a Tetris D04. Oh, no. That left side for Neko. Let's see what he can do to try to bring this down. Can he uncover? No, he's going to miss with that S, as players so often do. Let's see if he can recover here. And he's making a go of it. Oh, my word. He might get out of this. What the heck? Oh, no. And he's going to miss with the J piece to the left. And that's going to be a top out for Neko. And Dog is good in game number 1. Oh, my word. So, I mean, Neko had a chance to bring that down. He got like that perfect L piece right when he needed it to sort of work that stack back down. But, I mean, not easy by any means. So Dog gets the game. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So great bracket so far, this red bracket. Some thrilling stacking, Chasedowns, debuts. I called some guy on YouTube an idiot. I mean, what else could you want? Harold with the 3, 2, 1 countdown bits. Yes, that's the other thing that I would want is countdown bits. So, yeah, perfect bracket, in my opinion. All right, little bit of a misdrop there for Neko. Oh, and he's got, I mean, that, he didn't even see... You didn't even see the piece move in between those two spots for Neko. It's like 100 million hertz tapping over there with the quadruple tuck or whatever of that bar. What was that? That was bonkers. $116 Neko, $121 for Doug. Steel CE. Why is every Tetris channel going live simultaneously? Oh, are they? They're farming the raid. That's what it is. They all want this delicious raid. All right, Neko, line dependent there in column 7. Gets the line. That gets him Tetris ready. Sets up a tuck here. Trying to stay efficient. All right, Tetris for Dog, 213, 208 for Neko. Kingsman is here. Kingsman, who should I raid after this stream? Maybe I'll let Kingsman decide. Then I don't have to think about it. 233 for Neko. Wars? I raid Wars all the time. Future Circuit finale? Well, that's going to be over by the time this is over, right? All right, so Neko in a little bit of a slowdown. This is going to allow Dog maybe to catch up a little bit. Good stacking here for Dog to get Tetris ready in 2 pieces with that L piece and that incoming bar. $10 contribution to the prize pool from Rena. The fridge. Cute Pup Jesus thinks I should raid the fridge. Oh my God, that sounds amazing right now. Tetris, Neko. Dog now in the lead. He's back by a couple lines and ahead by 20,000 points. Mari says, I'll gift like 5 memberships if double 2 million happens in CTM this year. Well, you may as well do it now because it's going to happen, right? You may as well just do it now. No, do it later. You'll be paying with cheaper money later because of inflation. So, all right, 384 Neko, 383 for Dog.
What is the future of the human race?
Tetris Dog 453, so still about that 20,000 point lead. Tetris for both. Oh, so Futures Finals is happening on this stream in just under an hour. All right, so we'll stick it here. We won't rate anybody. We'll just rate ourselves. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris Dog up 2-0. Neko looking to start a comeback attempt here. Is going to need to win this one and then 2 more in a row. He wants to continue on in this tournament and make it to the semifinals. Harold with the 3, 2, 1 countdown mini bits. Thank you so much, Harold. And if you want to contribute to that prize pool, we're $490 away from our $2,000 top 8 incentive. Right now, only one of these players is going to get a prize. But if we get to 2,000, then both of these players will get a prize. That would be nice. Neko has a deep T-spin kind of setup there. But the T doesn't come, so we just have to fill it in with, some errant Z or whatever. And he's got a deep channel here that he's trying to keep open. Oh, no. All right, long bar goes in for Neko. So now he's got to get to work here. Try to work this back down. Nice J for that double.
We believe that life arose spontaneously on the Earth, so it must be possible for life to appear on other suitable planets, of which there seem to be a large number in the galaxy. But we don't know how life first appeared.
All right, Neko, 77,000. That's a good phrase for it, Steel CE. Burn procrastination. I'm going to remember and steal it. 166 for Dog, 77,000 for Neko.
Pieces of observational evidence on the probability of life appearing.
I like when like YouTube is 30 seconds behind in the comments, so they're like just getting some of this Neko stuff. All right, nice adjustment there for Neko. I'm sure it has a name. I don't know what the name is, but he's Tetris ready now. 147 gets a Tetris. 218 for Dog. I mean, guys, you guys are supposed to get me to the you're supposed to get me to the Say the Line song,
So life appeared on Earth within 500 million
All right, a skim for dog and a Tetris 267. He's ahead by 72,000 points or so. Jesus the Frog, are you serious with the $1,000 contribution to the prize pool? My word. 500 would have been fine, Jesus the Frog. Jesus living frog got us to 2,500. All right, Neko fighting again near the top of the board. Thank you so much, Jesus the Frog. An amazing contribution. Again, 500 would have been fine. I mean, we'll take it. Players aren't going to be unhappy about it. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. That is amazingly generous. So we've hit our goal now. We're paying the top 8. $266 for Neko. $395 after a Tetris for Dog. All right, Tetris Dog, $418. $291 Neko. Dog back by about 4 to 7 lines. All right, well now Neko's got even more of a reason to try to force his comeback. Tetris Neko, $359, $487 for Dog. All right, Neko spiring in the middle of the stack here. He's going to work around it. He's actually set up for a dirty Tetris. Gets it. And I accidentally reported the match wrong in the Neko match. I switched the scores, so I got to fix all that. So the bracket will not be correct until I fix it. All right, T-spin for Neko. Kind of a low transition here, 396 into 19. Dog with a 600K transition. So about a 207,000 point advantage at transition. All right, Dog setting up that spin tuck thing. Gonna miss the double tuck of the T at the bottom of the stack. It's gonna slow him down a couple lines, but he's got lines to spare. At least for now. You never really want to say that because we've seen players come back from big deficits before. Tetris Dog, 681. Neko trying to cut into that lead. Skim and a Tetris for Dog. And the lines are close. It's still about that 205,000 point lead for Dog. No, this is not insurmountable. This is surmountable. So definitely players got to keep going. 716 for Dog. 589. There's a lot of points in that, those late 30 levels. Tetrises get to be 40,000 points, and you can very quickly get, 3 Tetrises on your opponents while they're digging and get right back into it. So no lead is safe here in Classic Tetris in 2025. 646 for Neko, 803 for Dog. Neko's board starting to climb a little bit. Covered well, trying to uncover, does uncover. Bar gets over. Tetris Neko, and another one, 747. Dog with a Tetris, 883. And another one. Lines are tied at just that moment. It was about 164,000 point lead at the moment when their lines were tied. So I try to give the score checks if I can. All right, so yeah, about 190,000 point lead when the lines are tied. All right, we're into 29. Dog with the A96, now the 1.1. Neko is in at A06. Or a little under that, but he gets to A06. So Dog with about 100,000 point lead right now. So Neko cutting into that lead a bit. Tetris Dog B79. There's one for Neko, A93. All right, D15 here for Dog. C64 for Neko. Long bar over. Triple for Neko to bring this down. C82. Dog. D67. Dog trying to set up. Looking to get set up. He is set up. Looking for the bar here. The scores are really close now. Just a few thousand points away from each other. E15 for Dog, E13 for Neko. So Neko really piling on the points here. Dog has a few lines in hand and a very small lead when the lines are tied. So Dog, E71. Tetris for Dog, F15. E30 for Neko. Neko with a Tetris E83, F23 for Dog. Trying to stay ahead here, takes a skim and a triple. F50, Neko is into 38, trying to fill in for a Tetris. He is set up. The bar is not going to come, and that's going to be a top out for Neko at F30. And another rollover for Dog is going to take it for him. He has won this match 3-0 with a rollover, a 1.6. Neko with the 1.53. What a game. I mean, a sweep, but I mean, nowhere really close. I mean, obviously these players have the ability to put up huge scores. I mean, the huge scores, yeah. Cox, Danny J says, crazy to get those scores and get swept, but I mean, what can you do? I mean, Dog just on another planet right now. Neko did amazing. But it will be Dog moving on. This cat is the cat is not pleased, but he's handling it with dignity and grace. You know, he's looking off into his future and he's saying, you know, better things will come.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. Join our Discord server, the largest classic Tetris community online at ctm.gg/discord, and follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.